Students and classmates, this is over here the amphitheater. Right here is the amphitheater, and all of it is just pretty much reused wood. None of it is used, or like none of it is brand new, so we don't waste more trees. So we pretty much help save the environment. And over on the amphitheater is where we help express ourselves to be us. There's no one like pretty much acting to others fake, is what I would say. And all this is student run. Sometimes teachers come in and give in like announcements, but other than that, we help pretty much express ourselves, right? Uh,
Right here we have the colleges that students went went to and they graduated from. As you can see, like there's a ton of colleges that students went to. So, alright, yeah, and you can keep following me over here. Yeah, so our school has a 98% chance that you will get into a four-year college, and these are just some of the colleges that students who came here went to, and now we're gonna go to the bike.
If you can see, this is a live stream. There are fish and crawfish in here, but it can be sometimes kind of hard to see because it's kind of murky. But it's a live stream. It's kind of cool because it's our own. And also, when it rains here, sometimes the creek can fill up to this log, and over there is a dry stream. And if it ever overflows over here, the water from here that overflows would go over there. So, but I haven't seen it yet. Been here for 2 years. It would be cool if it overflows. And so one time, Levi, my friend, he had went into the street. He had went in there during horticulture class to grab up these rocks to build like a border around the stream to prevent us from falling in, or just to tell us where not to step in. He had went in there with shoes because he was afraid of crawfish. That would like pinch his toes. And when he had got out, he said that his shoes were all slimy and grimy. And here's the shoe. So now on to the crate.
It used to be a lot bigger than it is now. It actually got too big that it had to be taken down. And as you can see, we have like a lot of plants right here. All of these plants are made using compost. Compost is just organic material turned into soil over time. We use compost because it helps reduce waste, and it's a good way to get free soil.
On this side, as you can see, these are all female, no males. So like they lay eggs, and our man Eddie over here collects the eggs and like puts them in little cartons, and he just takes them. And not only do the chickens do that, but like they also poop in the hay, which like mixes a really good compost and makes it like really nutritional for like the plants. And when it's like decomposed into dirt, it really helps out the plants a lot, and they grow like a lot more than regular plants. And so like it stays really maintained, and nothing like it's really mature. It grows mature, and nothing happens to it at all. And down here is a tank that has 1,700 gallons. That can hold 1,700 gallons. And like pretty much, this is like we pump it out to the rocks. The rocks when the water so in order to get the water, we pump it right out, and the rocks pretty much help filter it right through. And so pretty much we can help pretty much reuse all our water instead of people wasting it over and over again. So instead of like just pouring it and then like not getting it back and just letting it sit right there, these rocks are like lead from here all the way back to the tank. And so like we are able to reuse over and over again this water. And then like the rain, when it rains, it helps like refill it back down so the tanker is full again. And yeah, that's the cistern. Now I'll move on to the greenhouse. Pause it. So here is pretty much the greenhouse, so you guys can follow me in. So pretty much this is where we help mature or like grow our baby plants. So they first like we just plant the seed in, and then like it starts beginning to grow overall, and then like in total, this is what they grow into. And like as soon as it starting to expand, we take it out of there and move it to like pots, and so like they grow outside of us, pretty much where the school is. Over here, when it's like full, we put in the plants from the pond and mix it in with the fishes, so like the fishes can help like clean it and also like the fishes and both plants like live a healthy life. And right now there's nothing because it kind of like got a little bit too much, so we moved like all the plants from here into the pond. That's where most of them are now. And over here is pretty much the air temperature, where we raise it up to a good heat that's minimum for the plants to survive in good temperature, and that helps these plants mature faster and allows them to stay healthy. Now if you follow me outside, I'll show you the solar panels we have. And up here, if you can see, you'll only be able to see a little bit, but right there is a solar panel, and that helps like us use the energy we have, and we use it for like pretty much the things in here, the water pumping and like the air temperature. We use all that just from the solar power panel, so everything stays the same, and it keeps it at a good temperature throughout its life. And yeah.
Well, right here is the vending machine. One story I have about the vending machine is that before I actually came to this school, my old school used to be really bad. There used to be fights every single day, and like the teachers would just the kids ran out the teachers. So when I came to the school, I actually saw the vending machine and decided to try it out, and I got 2 free drinks from it, and now I'm in love with the vending machine. I plan to marry it next year.
After winter break, we had this project called Intercession at ECHS. It's a month-long project that we work on. So during 9th grade, we had worked on quality of life and how we can enhance it or how it works. And then in 10th grade, we had worked on change and how to again. So after winter break, we have this project called Intercession at EC. It's a month-long project on each grade level. So in 9th grade, we had to work on quality of life, and what we have found out what it was and how to improve it or how it drops. And then in 10th grade, which is now, we had worked on change and how change happens and how it works. Then 11 and 12, I haven't gotten to there, so I don't know. So those are just the paintings that Mr. Gallery's class is doing, which is the art class. And also, we have camping trips here. The camping trips we do here are really fun. So in 9th grade, we had went to Academy and had a recap day and class. And then in 10th grade, we went to Idlewild, which is like camping in the mountains with actual tents. And then 11 is Joshua Tree, which is like backpacking. So you just move with your backpack and stuff, and then you stop at a campground, and you move again, you stop. And at 12, don't know.
Alright, so when I came to the school, I looked up at the sign and I had no idea what it meant. It said green ambassadors and it had a whole bunch of green dots. But after taking the class, I know what it means. That dot in the center is you, and everything around it is your community. So whatever you do towards your community, you affect. So you can choose to make it better or worse. And it's all up to you.